in the Chatterbox studio, you guys. Clocked in on a Saturday, feeling good, slept well. Um, and my friend brought me a Mexican steak sandwich. Was so good. And I don't know, I don't know if I can see y'all's comments or not. Last couple of times I've been live, I haven't been able to see the comments, but I'm feeling good this morning, you guys. I had to come to you guys about what happened last night. So, with the kids being out of school until Tuesday of next week, I have been taking the opportunity to be able, good morning, good morning, good morning. I've been taking the opportunity to work a lot later than usual because on one of my jobs, it's set, signed, sealed, and delivered, and then you get bonuses and stuff like that. However, on my other job, the possibilities are endless. You can work as much as you want to work. You can get as many hours as you want to get, and so I've been taking the opportunity to do that. I don't know if you guys remember, um, in the summertime, I was talking. Oh, in the springtime, I was talking to you guys about good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, I was talking to you guys about this person. Well, I thought she was my friend. I thought we had crossed that threshold. She was battle tested. I felt like, okay, I can let her in. She done put in this work. You have to be battle tested to be in my life, baby. You have to go. I mean, I have to know that I can trust you. And other than that, I will keep you at bay. I will handle you with a long handle spoon because people are not trustworthy nowadays. You have to watch people. And I do. Not nasty, very nice nasty. However, I don't let people all up in my space like that. I don't, and never have. And you get one chance with me, and if you mess that up, you're cut off. I will never speak to you again. God said that when you let go of things that don't serve you, that are not serving, in any way, whether it be a relationship, a job, whatever, he says when you are not afraid to cut that off, he will replace people, places, and things with new people, places, and things. I believe that. I'm a product of that. And so, but yeah, my friend was supposed to be getting out. And before she got out, I put money on her books, 100, 120, 100, 120. And I will put her money in her big daddy hand, and he will go put the money on the books. When she got out, she played with me about $30. I don't play about my money. I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. I work hard for my money. So don't, what would I say? Don't misuse me. You understand what I'm saying? She had put in so much work. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You guys make sure that you hit the thumbs up soon as you come through the door. Soon as you come through the door, hit that thumbs up, baby. Everybody come in and hit that thumbs up, baby. That helps push me through the algorithm. That helps me so much, and I appreciate that. And thank you. But she played with me about $30. Now you had a beautiful day, but you didn't pay off your debt. This is a calculator right here. One thing that I do very well, I do a lot of things very well. However, one thing that Big Mama do very well is count that dollar bill. This is a human calculator, baby. I count that money. I'm never short, and I count the money good. Do you hear me? So she played with me about $30. I cut her off. That was June. Bitch, you got out of jail was it June, July? June the 1st. By the second, you was cut off, sugar. Your big daddy gave up on you, done cut the lights off in the house. You can't stay there anymore. You don't have a car, and now you pregnant. So I'm looking at you like you disgust me, and you're sick. It was a blessing for me to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? And I think that really got up underneath her skin. So of course, when you get cut off because you're not doing right, and ain't nothing bigger than my program. Ain't nothing bigger than my program. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. Ain't nothing bigger, nothing and no one is bigger than my program. Now, God, I exalt God. I am nothing without that man upstairs. That's where my health and my strength come from. But ain't no bitch bigger than my motherfucking program. And I mean that, excuse me, y'all, because I'm not trying to be, You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to get money on this right here, but ain't not now one of them bigger than the program. And you got that's embarrassing to get cut off behind $30. You got cut off behind 30? So I was over there at my friend's house that bought this car for me. Still has less than 100,000 miles on it. I've had it for 2 years now. Almost 2 years, make 2 years in February. Or around spring break. I think it's February-ish. Yeah, I want to say around February-ish makes 2 years. Um, I'm over there at my friend's house. Old school player. He used to be a equestrian. And so very different type of individual. And I love different, right? I go over there and her and his nephew is there. Um, and I'm looking at these restrooms. So she in the kitchen, and my face is gonna tell the story. So I look, and she gonna ask me, tell me some, don't look at me like that or something like that, like something so childish. I'm in the bathroom. So, I hurry up and, take care of my business, everything, wash my hands. And girl, this is my eyes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Be sure when you guys come in, I notice a lot of times people hop right in the chat without hitting that thumbs up. When you come in, before you hop in the chat, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. That way you won't be missed or skipped over. You know what I mean? If you don't hit the thumbs up, how can I acknowledge you? And that helps me, pushes me through the algorithm. So do that, won't you, for me, please? Hit that thumbs up. And then hop in the chatterbox, because ain't no way it's 9 people in the chat and it's only 3 thumbs up. Something ain't looking right. And I don't want to ignore anyone. That's not my spirit, but I would be forced to ignore you if you can't help me. You help me, I help you. You feel me? That's how I go. And we're going to use each other, but we're not going to misuse each other. That's what we're not going to do. You feel me? And I thank y'all for understanding, man. This is something that I'm embarking on a new career. Like, I'm literally almost monetized, where I will be able to say I am a full-blown YouTuber. Who would have thought that? Go ahead, Dr. Mommy. But yeah, y'all. So she's calling herself Checking Me. You guys, let's go ahead and get those numbers to match up there at the top. If you guys are looking at the live stream right now and you can hear the sound of my voice, if you would do the chatterbox one big favor, you guys, one big favor, hit that thumbs up for me, won't you please? And I appreciate that. Detroit player already did. Detroit, Jet Blaze. I know that's right. Thank you. Who said that? Y'all know I do not be in the comments when I be having a conversation. Thank you. Did you already hit the thumbs up? Who said that? Prime? Prime. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys, let's go ahead and make the numbers at the top match. If it's 20 people in the chat, go ahead and get that number of thumbs up to match on the other side. I sure do appreciate that. And I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get your coffee or get your bacon, egg, and cheese, or your sausage biscuit and your hot cocoa or your water, whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? Get your little self together, baby, because I'm going to take you through there and take you through there, okay? But yeah, checking me about my eyes that God gave me. Maybe I could look however I want to look. I can look however I want to look. These are my eyes. So if you discuss me, I might not look at you like you discuss me at all times, but at the end I was disgusted. And so that's what my face gave. See, I'm not fake. I'm very authentic. You discuss me. That's why I was looking like that. And yeah, it got a little spicy last night. And she got thrown out. That's so embarrassing. Everywhere you go, you begin kicked out. Y'all, I feel like as a woman, I'm too pretty to be fighting, arguing, and bickering and doing all of that. Thank you. Did you hit that thumbs up for me, baby? I sure appreciate y'all. So we have, let me see, who said that? I know that's right, Jeff. Work them. Y'all make sure y'all come right on in hitting that. Who said that? God's love. And I know you hit the thumbs up at the top of the thing, baby. Go up to the top and hit that thumbs up button. That way you can go ahead and get on in the conversation and things of that nature. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah. I stay away from the unlucky and the unhappy, baby, because they will bring you down. You're miserable, so you want me to be miserable with you. I can't do that, sugar. One thing about me, I cut you off. Like, damn, she didn't even give me an opportunity to cut up like I wanted to. Exactly. Because I peeped game on what you was doing. I didn't like it. And I relinquished my responsibilities. I don't stick around. Y'all, we got the numbers up, man. Oh, well, they were almost matched with 7 and 7. Go ahead then, Chatterbox. Yes. Okay, period. I saw that. I appreciate that so much. All right, you guys. But yes, oh my God, we gotta be so careful to get out and walk with y'all. Cause like I said, I wasn't trying to get the girl kicked out or anything like that. It's just that you can't be coming aggressive like that. You can't be coming aggressive like that. And then, that's spoiling the atmosphere because you're not happy. You can't do that. I was like, Lord, please don't let him beat her up. And kick her out. At least she just got kicked out because I don't condone violence. You know what I'm saying? I do not condone violence. But when you don't know how to handle yourself, you're gonna get kicked out. And it's just unfortunate how it go. But yeah, I'm gonna walk the premises just to make sure everything's on the up and up, you guys. We're gonna get out for a little bit. And we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna take y'all for a walk. It's a little chilly out here, y'all. This is my weather right here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Let me see. So yeah, ooh. Trying to get it where I can see you guys in the sun that's not in my face. I mean, I can see y'all just a little bit, but like, I can't really. I mean, I can see. Okay, now I can see you guys. Woo! I can see y'all now. I can see y'all. Good morning. Do y'all know we are indigenous to this land? Look at my hair. Look at my hair, y'all. We are indigenous people. You understand that? Like, I feel like we were the Indians, the people that they call Indians right now. This is just, I had to switch the script, okay? Bump all that. That was trash. That shit is beneath me. I don't play. I really, and I said, don't beat her up. Don't beat her up. But she did get kicked. She did get kicked up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that for you, baby. But at the end of the day, zero tolerance, And like I said, ain't nothing bigger than the program. I'm not bigger than the program. But if it's my program, I am the program. You understand what I'm saying? So, but back onto this indigenous thing, you guys. I believe that we are indigenous to this land. I believe that we were here way before Christopher Columbus came over here starving, looking for something to eat. You know what I'm saying? They were in Europe riddled with diseases. They were starving, living in caves. Like it was horrible over there. So they came to the Americas, which I think he thought he was in Brazil. No, he thought he was somewhere else. He didn't know he was in America. And so when he got here, it was already people my complexion. You know what I'm saying? Already here, maintaining the land, hunting, fishing, gathering. And we were healthy. We were not riddled with diseases. When they came, when the so-called pilgrims came over here, they gave our people blankets riddled with smallpox. Wiped out so many of our people. And we helped them. But look what they did to us. That's crazy, ain't it? I've been doing a lot of researching on things that I have, or we have been taught, that is not real. You know what I mean? I don't celebrate fabricated holidays anymore because there is no Easter Bunny. There is no Santa Claus. Why would mommy and daddy bust their butt to get the children the toys and stuff like that and then give credit to another man? No, your mom and your daddy did that. Baby, balls to the wall for that Christmas. And we gonna give that to somebody. We gonna give that credit to somebody else? Absolutely not. So I do let my kids enjoy the festivities. They're children, right? However, with them being 11 and 15, they know the truth. They know the truth. I feel like it's my duty to teach them what's real. You know, there is no Easter Bunny. And I want to know the truth. I want to be surrounded by the truth. So, I teach my boys. I teach my boys. But yeah, that was on my. I had to switch lanes real quick because you don't want to just be negative, which I'm not. But I did have to let y'all know what was going on last night. Baby, they be mad at the kid. They be mad at the kid. They be mad at the kid. One thing about it is that I'm not going. I'm not going at all. Oh yeah, most definitely. Let's set this right here. One thing about me is I'm not going, but you're gonna have to be able to speak your truth. I hate when people are angry because they can't have access to you in the manner that they want access to you. I hate that, But when you had an opportunity to do right, you didn't do right. So when people get cut off, they be so mad about that. I wrote some notes to you guys that about some things that I wanted to talk to y'all about. And us being indigenous to this land was one. The other thing was about last night, and then now I'm just working on my watch hours now because I done got everything off my chest. Sometimes when I go on here, you guys, I really don't be knowing what to talk about except for hold on. Except for what's on my heart or what's been going on, catching you guys up on what's been going on. And anytime that you go live, you're working on your watch hours. So just know, sometimes I'll have a profound message, and then other times it'll just be, just shooting the breeze, kicking the can around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm finna sit down, y'all. It's chilly out here this morning. It feels good though. And one thing about it is that you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay prayed up, baby, because the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. When he see you happy, he want to take that happiness from you. You understand what I'm saying? And so me, I do my due diligence to stay prayed up. That's the number one thing. And if you stay prayed up and you're not looking for revenge, and God will get you for that revenge too. He said that vengeance is mine, said the Lord. You go after that revenge. I have fell victim to, somebody did me wrong, I want to go back and get my revenge. Don't you do it, because God don't like that. He don't like that. There's a lot of things that we do that God don't like, but I just know that one in particular, God do not. And if you know better, you're gonna get your justice. Like, say for instance, if you know that you're not supposed to be seeking revenge, and you go and you seek revenge, God was already working it out, and you done threw a boomerang in the program, and you know better, you're gonna get your karma immediately. That's why I don't be doing shicey shit to people. I'm not out to get anyone. I'm not out to get over on anybody, because I know better. I grew up in church. We sang in the choir. My dad is a preacher. Like, I know better. And so I don't want that from God. I don't want that with our Heavenly Father. I don't want that with him. I try my best to do the right thing. And that's that. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm talking about? But if you give it your all every day, nobody can fuck with you. Nobody can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So hold on real quick, you guys. Y'all know I'm at work. Lord, I'll be at work Cadillacing. I'll be at work Cadillacing, y'all. Now, let me see. Now, I'm just working on my watch hours, you guys. And I know I've been saying that we are so close to monetization, but when I say that we are less than 500 hours away, we're okay. Now I'm not gonna say less than 500. Like I'm gonna say between 500 and 700 watch hours away from being monetized, y'all. That's how close we are. Like literally, like right there. So you guys, also I need to do, this is a service announcement to you guys. I need y'all's help. I need for you guys, when you guys get off of this live, if you're watching it live, or if you have to watch this, if you're watching this on a replay, because I love the shout out to the replay kings, and shout out to the replay queens. If you guys are listening to me live right now, when we get off of this program, or when we get off of this live, I need y'all to do Big Mama a big favor. Help me get to 4,000 watch hours, you guys. Help me. Go into some of the lives from the very beginning. Go into some of the lives a month ago. Watch the live. Watch the live. It's going to be a kiki. It's going to be a good time. I promise you that. I promise you that. Go through some of those lives, because the more that you watch the lives, the faster the numbers go up. So if you ain't doing nothing, put me on the speaker. Clean up, cook you some breakfast, run your errands. Put me in the car. Put me on the speaker in the car. Go back into some of those lives and some of the previous content, and run me up, you guys. I usually don't ask you guys for anything, not very much anyway, just the thumbs up, subscribe, of course, and help me get to my designated place, which is monetization on YouTube. And if you guys will do that, I will greatly appreciate you. And I will shout you out. If you know that you can go in there and you could get the replay. Who said that? Thank you. Eva. I didn't even see you had just came in the chat. Good morning. That's Boo right there. Good morning, y'all. I'm just in my own head, y'all. I'm looking up at the sky. I'm looking at the beautiful trees, the cars passing. Y'all, look where, okay, hold on, because I'm at work right now, y'all. Hold on real quick. I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see my view. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, baby, y'all, I really, really need y'all help. I need for y'all to get back into some of that previous content. And like I said, put me on your speaker, baby. You ain't got to just hold the phone and be right there. Set me down. Put me on the speaker. Do your little thing that you usually do. If you in the car, boom me in the car. Because sometimes listen, it's going to be a kiki. It's going to be a kiki, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, that's so real, Miss Watson. God said he will prepare a table right in front of your enemies. That's enough. Say it right there. Yeah, make your enemies your footstool. Yes, every time. And that's why we don't go after and seeking revenge, baby. Because guess what? Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up now. As soon as you come in there, because that number didn't change. Let's go ahead and make sure we get them numbers up, please. And thank you very much. But yeah, most definitely. Especially if you, yes, and dive on those hearts, y'all. It's free. I appreciate that. But yeah, most definitely, you guys. Staying prayed up is my claim to fame, because it be so much going on in the world today, and you never know. And I also, you want to know something else, you guys? I also ask God to put me in the right place at the right time. Lord, please put me in the right place at the right time. Please put my children in the right place at the right time, Lord God. And he show up and show out every time, y'all. And I know that sounds taboo for the ones that are non-believers, but for the ones that are believers, y'all know I'm not stretching the truth. And y'all, today I just went ahead and got me a big old bottle of water because instead of just getting like one or two or maybe, 2 or 3 bottles of water, I just went ahead and got me a big bottle. That way I could pour up into my smaller bottle. And yeah. Yes, most definitely. So what has everybody been doing? Like it's been a minute since I've been able to really, really catch up. Life has been lifing, you guys. Um, and so that's why I haven't been going live is frequently as I used to. But hey, I'm still getting it in there, y'all. Like most definitely I'm still getting it in there. I wonder where is Little Lover at? I wonder where is Little Lover. Y'all, it's probably about 65 degrees out here right now. Like literally. It's like 65 degrees outside. I'm going to say maybe 67 by now. It's starting to warm up a little bit, but also be careful putting people in y'all business too, because as soon as you could be best friends today and then arch enemies tomorrow. You done told this person all your business. Now only thing they're gonna do is go on a smear campaign. I'm very, very with who I let close to me. I just am, because I know how people are. They start out as your biggest fan and then they turn into a hater. That's crazy. Like, you was just one of my biggest fans. Now you on some smear campaign type of carrying on. And so then I'd be like, see, I knew I couldn't trust you. I knew not to let you right in. And people be mad when you call it. Like when you call it out, they be upset about that. I'm gonna call you out. Like, I'm not gonna call you out like in a nasty, nasty way. I'm gonna always be respectable, but I'm gonna call you out because like we have to be more forthcoming with. Hold on, you guys. I gotta get aside my water and my Red Bull. Not my Red Bull, but my Monster. Uh, Dr. Mommy gives you wings. Cardi B said she said Cardi B give you wings. I said Dr. Mommy give you wings, baby. Period. But yeah, I call it out. And they be mad about that. Like, if I see that you got a little snake in you, I'm gonna call it out. Like, I don't let anything slide. Now I do it in a respectable way, but I want you to know that I can see you. You feel me? And that's basically why old girl is mad. And only thing I can do is pray that she finds peace. And that's it. And moving right along. It is what it is. So y'all, right now, what I'm gonna do is hold on, let me see. Let's turn that around. I'm gonna let y'all get a little sneak peek. Okay, y'all. Let's see anything here. Yeah, see, that's good right there. It's a good little view. And I'm gonna have to go back inside. Right now, you guys, I'm working on my watch hours, so bear with me. If you have to go handle some business, catch the replay. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to go in here and do some work. Of course, I got to do some paperwork. I have to get those towels. They should be done by now, so I'm putting them in a dryer. And I just wanted to take a walk with you guys this morning. It's beautiful out here where I live, and I'll be wanting to show y'all that, how beautiful it is. At work looking like a snack, like always, you guys. Yesterday, I was so bummy yesterday. I could not believe it. You know what I'm saying? I was bummy yesterday. Like, I had worked so hard this week that I just threw a hat on, honey. I wasn't even studying it yesterday. Like, I was dog tired. But I'm well rested today, so I feel much. Of course, you got a little girl, a woman, a little girl. We have to keep our hair combed, period. And I'm gonna land my plane right there. If you're new, welcome. And if you are a frequent flyer, Brown, that's the one that be cutting yards. If you're new, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. The number one thing is to be sure that you subscribe, and then like the programming, and then hop in the comment section. Thank you so much, Jeff. You enjoy your day too. You sure do deserve it. And it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be an outstanding day. We're not going to let anybody stand in our way. I'm dropping major content today, like always. And you guys, the Chatterbox, we have arrived. Again, if you're new, welcome. And if you're a frequent flyer, I love you. Ciao, Bella.